Well, as you'll have seen, I'm back out again. Up at Penny Pass again. This time we're going to try, I'm going to try the pig path with Nathan and his mate. Last time we came and went that way with Jill and Abby, went to the miners path. So this time we're going to go that way and around. I don't know the route, so I'm going to be following Nathan. Nathan's chief navigator on this one, so if he gets it wrong, Nathan's getting chucked off the top of Snowdon. Yeah, he is an idiot. So I'll bring you back, we'll get a bit further around hopefully, and the views get a bit better. It's not going to be claggy on the top in a minute, so I don't know what the views are going to be like. Whatever that says above it, but pig track. I'm not too sure, but I'm thinking that might possibly be the start of Crib Goch. You see Penny Pass there, going down. Climb up over here. Looks like the sun's trying to break through a bit there now, so hopefully it will come through, get us a nice day, get some nice views. We haven't come that far, see Penny Pass just there. The view's ducking down there, really nice. Nathan charging ahead as always with the sled dogs. Hear him? Yeah. Proof. Shouting mush at the dogs, poor things. I was coming a bit further around, I've just noticed there pathway working its way through to the top bit about there. So I think that is the start of the Crib Goch climb. Hopefully I'll find out for sure when we get over there, because I'm sure the path splits and there's a sign saying how risky it is. Well, I made it a bit further up. See the sun's starting to come through on some of these hills. Try to make out Penny Pass there where we've just come from. A bit further up and round now. Can't be much further now, I think. We get to the start of where Crib Goch is in this split. Right. See the signpost there, Snowdon. That way where Nathan's going. That's following the pig track along. Look down there next to the, I'm not sure what they call down there, I said this last time, lake or tarn, whatever. That is the miners path. And that way there is Crib Goch. As I say, you'll never get me on that. But look at these views. It's a shame Snowdon's in clag there that we can't see it. But still a nice area this, so. And where we actually camping tonight, it's just down the other side of that hill. Oh, there's a goat, look, there's a goat coming to knock your dogs, Nat. Yeah. So there's the sun coming through them hills over there. I think that's actually the Watkins path, that. Coming down of Snowdon round the other way. Look how nice that looks, absolutely stunning. As you can probably see, there's some planes going over the top there, but they're up in the clouds so I can't see them. There's a couple of people crossing over Crib Goch there. Don't know if you can make them out. See on this camera, the zoom's not the best. So, you might not see them. But I don't know whether that's the hard part that they got to yet, or the dodgy bit, but they're not that far up above us really, when you look at it, are they? No. I thought it would have been a lot higher than what we are on the pig path, pig track. And get up round here, get some more views of Snowdon. Nathan feeding the sled dogs. There's Snowdon fully in clag there, look at. Shame. Nathan's never been up here, so it would have been nice if he could have at least gotten some views. Yeah, but look at that, I'm sure you come down off there and over that, I'm sure that is the Watkins path down. See if we can get down there and get past Nathan, see if you can see the miners path. You see it coming in there the other side of the lake, it's between the two, goes around. But to be honest, I'm actually enjoying this more than I enjoyed the miners path. The miners path's pretty canny, it starts off, as you can imagine, fairly flat. Right there, the very slow, gradual incline. But at least with this, you're working your way up all the way along. So, get it round here, and the pair join together. The miners and the pig join together for the last ascent up onto Snowdon. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, past the squirm this way up there. That's the last descent. I get along here, see where the path goes along, and the posts join together just along here. I'll fetch you back when we get there, show you what I mean. Look at the views, how nice are those. See how pathway goes down to the right there. I don't know if you can make out just there, pathway goes up, and just up to about there, they join on together. So I'll fetch you back again when we get there, so you can look back over, see what you think. Mr. Selfie getting some more pictures. Even the dogs are getting sick now, tired of pulling him, wanting to rest. Yeah, I can see the top now, just there. Some people actually at the top, and from there just go along and up. The Snowdon. There's the path coming up. I see a couple of people there just coming up on the top where it joins on. There you go, getting a lot of height now. The view's looking over there, absolutely stunning. See Cribcock just there. Right, keep stopping for a bit of a breather. But you can't blame me really looking at them views. It's absolutely lovely over there. So it's just a shame. Hopefully the sun will come this way. Snowdon's just up there. So we're going to get just into the clouds as we get to the top, which is going to be sod law. But you can see there's a steady stream of people going up. It's been quite busy. And I wouldn't have said it's getting busier from the miners either, because there wasn't that many people coming to miners. Most people have come to pig. But you can see about now we're at the top of here, just starting to get in a little bit of cloud. And obviously from there we haven't got a great deal further left to go to get up onto the top. Look at the stream of traffic coming up the path there. There's Nathan trying to tell his mate it gets a level up here, but Nathan's just a twat. Anybody that knows Nathan knows what he's like. Right, top of the pig path. In the clog, just in time to see the train go down. It's got a quick glimpse of the views there. I don't know if you can make them out through the clog, but it's come back in a bit. You made it up the pig path. Quickly give you a view. See the Lamburus down there. View was really nice. When I did this with Scott and the lads when we went biking, we had a lads, people stood there. Pathway down there, that's the Rangers path. That's the way we went on the bikes. But I'm not doing that today, we're going back down the Lamberus path. Hopefully it's looking good to get a bit of a clear one on the top. Oh, look at this, how clear has that got there now? See Cribcock coming up on the way. Stunning. Train station in the clag there. There's the top.
On this side?
If you don't mind, mate. Nice fella, go and take some pictures of me and that. Right, Watkins past 200 metres. Nothing to see. Right, coffee at the top of Snowdon. Gift shop and everything. So we'll wait for these two supping the cuppers and we're going to head away back down the Lamberus path. Yeah, we started coming back down now, come out of the cafe, I was getting a bit too warm. But as you can see, straight back into Clag. Which is a shame because it is really nice up here, as I've already said, but can't pick the weather within certain days you come up, can you? So hopefully get a bit further down here, it might clear. We'll stop and have a sarnie. Train behind us, heading up. Pathway back down. Lamberus, Snowdon Rangers path. It's already met it out there. So we're just going to go straight ahead. If you listen carefully, Nathan will twist him because the dogs have been pulling him down the hill, even though he was so happy to have them pulling him up the hill. Keep getting glimpses of clearing there. Hopefully, as we get round there, we drop back down towards the railway bridge. I'm hoping by the time we get out of that spot, it might be out of the Clag. There's a little bit of moisture in the air, so I'll put my hood up. Nathan's eating his world famous, or not so world famous, because it's the only thing he can actually cook, belly pork.
With spicy cheese?
It's got spicy cheese on.
And butter?
Butter, wow. I don't know where he's learned to cook belly pork, but he can cook it 5 different ways now. Slow cooker, air fryer, frying pan, jet boil, and what's the other one? Grill.
Candlelight.
Grill. Oh, 6, candlelight. He is getting clever. That's why he's lost all of his weight, see. It's not that he, well, it is because he's eating less, because he doesn't know what he's cooking and he gets sick of the same thing all the time. Every time you speak to him, he's eating bloody belly pork. You can see the Lamberus path now, follow it down there beside the railway, under the bridge, down and round. The views looking over towards them hills there look absolutely amazing. I really do like this. I was just taking a photo with me viewfinder app on my phone with the name, the peak finder, sorry, no viewfinder. So hopefully I'll be able to put them on so you can have a look and see what the names are. It's stunning up here, it really is. I've done a lot in the lakes, as you know, obviously by my videos. I've done a couple up in Scotland, but I really do like Snowdon. Beautiful hill. The views, absolutely beautiful. See the Lamberus, by the penny pass, just at the bottom of the valley there. It's muddy. Let's see where we've come from at the top of there. Well, we stopped at the halfway hut, sat and had some bait, chilled out for a bit, As you can see, it's got out quite nice. Even up on the tops there, it's all cleared. So, bit of a bad timing, but you can't help it. The weather said it was going to be nice. So, just head away down now. You see how much tension's on them ropes. He's got the dogs on. Oh, we've heard all the way down. Stop pulling, stop pulling. Never heard it once on the way up, strange enough. Isn't that right, mate?
Yeah.
See, not just me. Other people have noticed it. Well, made it back down to Lamberus now. Still see it, that last stretch coming down, that bit of road is the worst part of that descent down there at Lamberus path. It's been a good route, I quite enjoyed it to be honest. I'm pleased we've done the pig track. That's why obviously Nathan wanted to do that anyway, so that's why I come along with Nathan. First time I've done it and I really enjoyed it. I would say it's better than the miners, definitely. And better than the Lamberus path. That's a good route to do, going up one of either the miners or the pig and coming down the Lamberus. We've just been talking there, just looking at the hillsides here, how much the hillsides are scarred by the mining, but that's part of the Welsh history, isn't it, really? So, looks really good. I'll leave it watch this one here now, because we've just got to walk back along here, get to the car, and then we want to go to the campsite, get the tent set up. Then I'm not too sure if we're going to head out somewhere to go and get some bait. So, until the next one, see you later.